Okay, so welcome back to another video. I've got a lot more Xbox 360 games this time and a lot less original Xbox games this time. But to start off with, again, I brought an Essentials. I think I'm getting a bit silly over Essentials now. I brought Marvel Superheroes Lego. Manual, disc, everything there. It cost me a £5 from CEX. And again, I had to ask them to put the proper disc in the box because, as per usual, they were going to put the wrong one in the box. Yeah, what can you say about Marvel Superheroes? Good game. It was, what, day release of the PlayStation 4. Because when I bought my PlayStation 4, on day release, this came with it. I brought this with it. Still remember that day. I got talked into going at midnight to game and queue up outside game to pick up my PlayStation 4. Was this back in what, 2013? I can't remember now, when it first got released. And I was there till midnight waiting for it to be released. Picked up the console, picked up my game, went home. The other half goes to me, "Are you going to play it then?" "Oh, it's 1:30 in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. I got work at 7, so no." It was their idea to go pick it up. I was quite happy to go next day after work and pick it up, but no. Oh well, anyway, enough about that. So yeah, Marvel Superheroes Lego. Good game.
Shit. Hey!
Right, so my next pickup is an Xbox One game. And to tell you the honest truth, I probably will never play it. I picked up Rainbow Six, but I picked it up because it's slipcover steelbook. And in the steelbook is the disc and codes. Yeah, to tell you the truth, I only picked it up because it was a steelbook, but like I said, I probably will never play that. It's not, I don't know, I was never really a big Tom Clancy fan, I suppose. I may one day give it a go, but I always find the annoying thing about the Xbox One and the Series X, you have to download the games onto the hard drive to bloody play them, and it takes forever sometimes, and when you download it and you put it on, you think, oh, that was absolute pants. Why did I even bother? I don't know. I may give it a go. People may disagree with me. I know it's supposed to stop down the loading screens and all that, but I prefer to put a disc in and play it off the disc and not have to get external hard drives and everything. And if you take a game off and then a few months later you feel like playing it again, you have to wait another couple of hours to install it. No, not my cup of tea. But got to go with the generations, don't you? So that's Rainbow Six anyway.
Changing mags.
Reload! Changing mag.
Drone up.
Tango located. Second floor.
So the next game I picked up is another Xbox One game. I do have to admit, I only picked it up for the box, and that is Final Fantasy. I picked it up because I like the slipcover, and I thought it came in a little a cool little box. See? Cool little box. Disc, manual, code. I've redeemed the code, so the code don't matter. Yeah, so basically I've never even heard of the game. Was it Final Fantasy Type 0 HD? No idea. It's one of those ones I may give it a go. You never know. But yeah, literally only picked it up because I thought the box was cool. Oh well.
Your turn.
I'll make you proud.
So my next purchase was £1.50, original Xbox game, a series of unfortunate events. Got to admit, I only picked it up because it was £1.50 and it had the manual and disc. I'm saying I'm not a big Xbox original collector, but I seem to be picking up quite a few of them recently, mainly because my local CEX, I've pretty much got every single Xbox 360 game they have on their shelf, so it's hard for me to find games. And like I've said in my past videos, I live on an island, so there's not many shops. We've got one in the centre of town, which is, I mean, when you say a rip-off, I mean it's a rip-off. You could buy a game in CEX for £1 and they sell it for like a tenner. I know you're supposed to support your local shops, but come on, if you're on a budget and you want to collect games, you don't want to spend a fortune on fucking games, do you? Those games you can pick up for £1 on CX, and then £2.95 postage still works out cheaper than going in there and buying them off them. I feel really bad about saying it, but they are not the cheapest shop in the world. And there's two more retro sort of computer game shops. There's one that's really, really good. He is very, very good. He's got some good games. He's got some retro games. He does Commodore 64. He does Spectrum, ZX Spectrum. He does Atari. He does them all. He buys and sells everything he can get his hands on, the computer games. He's quite good. He can be quite overpriced though on certain things. Like I say, you could pick up a game from CEX for £1. He sells it for £3.99 or £4. It's not much different, so he's not so bad. The only problem is getting to him and getting to his shop is a bit. It's not always. It's where I live. Everywhere is 20 minutes, literally, and there's sea all around me because I live on an island. So literally, I live in the centre of the island, which means 20 minutes. Say 20 minutes west will lead me to the Needles, where there's no shops. 20 minutes east would lead me to like Sandown and Shanklin, where the shop is. So I'm talking about arcade games. But no, I don't know.
Oh, that's odd, but interesting. I should pick it up. It could prove to be useful later.
For every 10 eyes you collect, you will receive a playbill for one of Olaf's theatre productions.
The turning handle on this pencil sharpener will be perfect for my invention. Sonny, I have a feeling there's something in there that I can use for my invention.
Okay, so my next purchase is another original Xbox game. It is Midway Arcade Treasures 2. Not got the first one, but I got the second one. And yeah, it's got a few good games as far as I can tell. Remember the old Rampage? Yeah, I've got that on there, and yeah, it's not a bad game. I used to like Rampage. My mate used to have it on the original Master System. He had it on the Master System, And I used to go around his and play it on there sometimes. Yeah, there's good games. It's got quite a few on there, like Mortal Kombat 2, Mortal Kombat 3, Gauntlet 2. I used to like the Gauntlet games. Spy Hunter 2, Xbox. I ain't got my reading glasses on. APB. Sorry. Reading what they are. Now I'm going to turn into an old man for a second. And put on my reading glasses. There we go. Cyberball 2072, Timber, Total Carnage. Well, that sounds quite good. Total Carnage. Pit Fighter, Wizard of War, Primal Rage. Yeah, many more. Well, can't see now. So yeah, they don't look too bad. Definitely will give them a go, because I like the old arcade games. Yeah, so that's my last original Xbox pickup. So I'll go on to my other pickups. Sorry, put my glasses back on so I can actually see. Okay, so my next pickup is a 360 game. Picked it up because I've got it. Well, I'll tell you what it is first. Pro Evolution Soccer 2009. Because I got 8 and I got 10, and I didn't have 9. So I only picked it. I know it's only 50p. I only picked it up basically because I wanted to fill the gap in the middle. Got the manual disc. I like the old football games. I don't mind playing them. And I didn't mind the pre-evolution. I used to have a mate who used to come round. We used to play these all the time. So yeah, I definitely will play this.
Rooney. Now maybe shooting opportunity. Here's the cross. Cristiano Ronaldo. In again. They've done it. Breaking through to draw first blood here in the first half, and that is a real psychological blow to the opposition.
In more than one way, John. It was his right foot. Know what I mean?
Just listen to the crowd. The stadium erupting in a crescendo of noise. The fans going wild in celebration.
Okay, so next one cost me a £5 by Bionicle Heroes. I'm going to sound really weird. I don't know this game. I don't know Bionicle Heroes. Comes with a manual and disc. People will probably slate me for not actually knowing anything about them. I've heard of them. I've never seen them. The box is a bit broken. Knackered the box, didn't they? I have to replace that. Yeah, so I don't really know much about them. I don't know much about any of it. Not really my cup of tea. I know it cost me a £5, but it was something that they had on their shelf that I hadn't got, so I picked it up. Okay, so I will play this. Okay, so the next game I picked up is Adventure Time. Explore the dungeon because I don't know. Oh, whatever. Okay, that cost me a £5 as well from CX. Comes with a manually typed thing, not really much of a manual. Discs in there. Yeah, another CEX purchase. I didn't mind the other one I had on one of my other videos I picked up. I don't think this is quite the same, and that I swear you're not supposed to have a cockerel in a residential area. Yeah, so yeah, I want to say it's a good game. I don't like. I was told the other day it's a cartoon. I didn't even realise it was a bloody cartoon. I just thought it was a game. Yeah, what the hell.
Explained before, these prisoners are escaping somehow and crawling around where they don't belong. You won't accomplish much just standing around. So get moving. Move around. While moving around, watch out for pits and other traps. Except for Marceline, of course. She can float right over them. The easiest way to attack is by pressing the X button. You can hold it down to charge up a charge attack. If you get hit, your thump meter will decrease. You only have so many thumps.
Right, so my next purchase was Conan. Not best pleased with this one. It cost me £3. Yeah. Doesn't come with a manual. Manual missing. Comes with a disc. And it's blockbustered. Bloody blockbusters. Stuck a bloody sticker on the actual artwork. Why? I'm going to sit there with a bloody hairdryer now and peel that off. It takes ages. But it's worth it in the end. I think somebody messaged me once trying to sell me a copy of this game. And wasn't really interested. It wasn't UK version, and they were trying to sell it to me, and just because I brought a couple of American games before in one of my other videos, what did I buy? I brought the Burger King 3, which are quite funny. So now I picked this up anyway. I found it, picked it up. Yeah, it's been blockbustered, but what can I say? It looks quite a fun game. Go around just slashing everyone up with a sword, why not? Okay, so my next purchase is Dangerous Hunters 2011. Okay, so this cost me £2. Comes with a manual disc, very good condition. Basically, it's a hunting game, I suppose. I've not really played it. Don't know if you're supposed to use a gun or not for it, but I got it because, yeah, I've seen some of these before on the Wii. I had a couple of these and I enjoyed them. It was very boring at times, but what can I say? I thought I'd give it a go and give it a try. So yeah, I picked it up. CEX had it. I've never seen CEX have them before, so I grabbed it. Let's go hunting.
Back up and running. I'm on my way. Hold tight. Hold tight. They're breaking in.
But you must get to the top floor. Upstairs as fast as you can. Hang up.
A little busy here.
Okay, so after I bought that last one, I went in there the next day and they had another one. And this one is the African Safari. Like I say, don't really know that much, but don't mind going hunting a little bit. I'll give it a try, see if I can kill some things. I'm considering trying to kill that bloody cockerel outside. It's doing my bloody head in. Every day that goes off. Every week, every day, every time I do a video, I think if you listen to a lot of my videos, you actually hear that cockerel going off quite a lot. Like I said before, I'm sure you're not supposed to have them in residential areas. You know, it goes off at like 2 in the morning. It's bloody annoying. Anyway, so I got that. Okay, so my next buy is Naruto the Broken Bond. Cost me a tenner. Brighten that up a bit. That's better. Yeah, cost me a tenner. I've got now 2 other ones of these, I think. I don't know how many there are altogether, if anyone wants to tell me, but I've got 3 of them all together now. I have no idea where they are, so I can't look. Oh, no. They are up there somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I still haven't got around to playing these yet. I've had like a quick a quick run around, but that's about it. So yeah, it comes in. It's got the manual. It's got the disc. And yeah, that's what can I say?
Their village must really be desperate. Sending kids to do a ninja's job. Look at this one. He's gotta be the worst of the lot. The sooner we strike, the better. Their troops are completely weak, and they don't have a leader anymore.
Right, so the next one is another, you know, the games I make from a movie. I don't think the movie was all that great. Jumper. Yeah, so I don't know what the game's like, but it comes with the game and the manual. It cost me $1.50 from CX. The film wasn't great, wasn't brilliant, wasn't bad, not rubbish, but it wasn't great either really. Don't know why they made a game of the film, but I think they were at that stage where they were doing a lot of that. So yeah, I'm going to give that a play. I will see what I think of it. I might have to watch the film again at some point just to remind me, or remind me how bad it was. But yeah, so I'm going to give that a try.
You got me out of bed for this!
And last but not least, I picked up, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Juice 2. Some reason the stickers are on the back. Cost me £6 from CEX, and I don't understand, unless they've done something wrong with the book somewhere. Anyway, the game, the disc, the box, the cover, the manual, everything's in reasonable condition. Yeah, I got the first one. I think I brought it to the original Xbox a while ago. It should be up there, so I keep looking up there because this is where all the Blade games are kept. Yeah, I bought this on the original Xbox, it's up there. I remember buying it a few weeks ago. I think it's in one of my videos a few weeks ago, the original one. But now I've got the second one as well. So we can give that a razz. Racing game, I don't mind these ones. They're quite a laugh. And we'll play it. Okay, so got a few games there. I think I've got some reasonable ones. Not the best weeks of picking ups, but there's quite a lot there, and I think it's quite good. So I shall play them, give them a go. But any comments anyone's got? Tell me if you think any of them are any good, or any games you think I should try and get. That, well, I suppose you don't know what I've got and what I haven't got, but you can always suggest something and I can say if I've got it. But we'll give it a go and we'll give it a run. Okay, so don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to click like. Show me your support, please. Thank you. I'll enjoy seeing you again. Yeah, I'll see you next week. Remember, I post every Wednesday. See you later.